What should I put on my food truck business card? In this video from Food Truck Freaks, we will cover why you need a business card for your food truck and what should be on one. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification for all our food truck business videos. Here are 5 easy design principles for your food truck business cards. The most important thing to keep in mind when designing the layout of your business cards for your food truck is to ensure that it is consistent with the branding strategy for your vehicle. The following are a few pointers that may be used by you while developing or revising the business cards for your food truck to help ensure that they are developed correctly. Make sure to include any vital details. Make sure that your food truck business cards contain all the information that you believe a customer could find helpful and include all that information. We have supplied a brief checklist for your convenience, but you may find that there are other items that you like to include. Your name. Use the name that is most common among the people who know you. What you do, don't forget to include what it is that you do or what defines the scope of your job inside the food truck business that you run. Information that can be used to contact someone, such as a phone number, website URL, email address, physical location, and profiles on various social media platforms. It is crucial to make potential consumers aware that you can provide catering services from your food truck. You are free to develop specialized promotional materials for your catering services. However, you must ensure that the business cards for your food truck make it clear that catering is one of the services you provide. Make sure that your text is easy to read. Over the years, I have noticed that business cards for food trucks frequently leave out this vital piece of information. You do not want potential customers to have to squint their eyes to make out your website URL or your email address. Make sure that your writing is at least 8 points, using a typeface that is easy to see, and that it is bold in color. Anything smaller than 8 points may look perfectly fine on your display, but when printed, it may come out as a smudgy line or a fuzzy mess. You could also try to draw attention to your name or key contact information by making it slightly larger or bolder than the rest of your information. This would be an alternative way to highlight this information. Your logo. If you have an impressively created logo, your business card should quietly draw attention to that instead of other information. It reflects your brand in visual form and will attract the attention of members of the audience you are trying to reach. What should go on the back side of the business card? There is a significant amount of discussion on the content that should be included on the reverse of your business card. It is suggested by some that you leave it unfilled so that the receivers might make notes. Others have recommended including additional information in this section. We recommend that you do both. Make use of some of the area to make a complimentary offer to repeat clients, but make sure you leave some room for them to take notes as well. Avoid using borders. It is in your best interest to avoid employment borders on your food truck business cards if possible. Although they may have a nice appearance, after the cards are cut, you will find that parts of the edges are lopsided. When cutting your cards, all printers have a certain amount of inaccuracy built in, which can be as much as a few millimeters, so you should anticipate a certain amount of variation in the area where the blade falls. To recap, the majority of what we do in business these days is conducted online, sending mail, signing contracts, attending meetings, even networking. One thing that digital will not completely replace anytime soon is business cards for food trucks. So, do you use business cards on your food truck? If so, leave a comment on how well they work in bringing more business to your food truck.